What's up, guys? Today we're going to review more Lego minifigures. So yeah, so I got more, and sorry for not posting for a while. I was just like kind of lazy posting video and then reading books. I was continuing reading The Watchmen. You can see that I still have the book, but anyway, back to the video. All right, so let's check on Zenitsu. I think that's his name. Zenitsu, what I think about Zenitsu? I think he's annoying. That's for sure. There's him shy and there's him serious mode. Um, to me, his writing, I don't like his writing. It's just like I don't really like it. But he's not like a one dimensional. At least he do some other stuff. But still, like, jeez, bro, like I can't stand with his attitude. He's just always be a cowarding. Like, oh, by the way, I just sworn like his blade was like kicked out, but I can't do it because it got stuck. So I was like, damn it. So yeah, so he had to hold like that, I guess. But yeah, I just think that like, what I think about his model, I think it looks good. That's for sure. I just I think the Demon Slayer uh character model look nice. So yeah, I like his hair. All right, next one we got Jinyu. Is that his name? Jinyu? Yeah, I think that's his name, right? Tanjiro partner or something like that. Yeah, this guy right here. What I think about his design, I think it looks eh, okay. And when I saw this guy, I just like, oh, this guy looks cool. That's for sure. And yeah, I just thought he looked like a badass person, but I was expecting he was acting kind of dumbass, you know? Yeah. Oh yeah, you saw his sword already. Yeah. But still, what I think about his writing, yeah, same thing like Zenitsu, it's not that good. I just wish it was good. I just wish it was compelling, but no, he's not compelling character. But yeah, I still like his design. I just think it was look okay. Yeah, I mean, I have fun watching him in animation. So, all right, next one. Shit, I forgot this guy name. He's like weird, like a like shit, I forgot this called. It's not a pig. It's called something else. A boar. A boar. I think so. I don't know. I could be wrong. So you just put. So here you said. I mean, I'm sure he's not wearing. I'm sure he don't have hair, but oh well. And you just put it right here, and then ta-da! Look at him. And then you just put his sword right here. Beast breeding. Okay. You guys are going. You're going to ask me. You're going to question me about this. AJ, I thought you hate Demon Slayer. Well, yeah, I kind of hate it, but I don't like it mostly. The reason I don't fully hate the show is because I like the story, the themes, and the impact. That's the only thing I like. But the thing is that the issue about this thing is that like it's not really that interesting with the world building, and it has some like a pacing issue. I it's yeah, it's kind of rushed with the fight. I like the animation, but in the manga it just looks sucks. And by looking at their like, it's not that deep. It's just like feel forced when they just bring backstory. It's just like, oh, you should feel bad for them. Really, I don't really feel bad for them at all. But yeah, it just like kind of feel forced. And then I just hate when they just put backstory during a mid fight. It's just like, ah, It irritate me, you know. And yeah, I'm not saying everyone should not get a backstory, you know. But still, can you at least like slowly show what's going on, and then before you actually show the fully thing, it is like okay, like show the development. And Tanjiro, I don't like his writing. It's just, I just, I don't like it. I mean, it's like he have a lack of internal conflicts, meaning like he don't struggle with his mind. He's just like, oh, he's so happy, even though his family just got killed. Like, what? He's still happy after his family just got killed? Like, come on, really? Look, I know he's a good boy, I know he really is. If I was writing for Demon Slayer, I would still make him good, but you just making him serious. He's just trying to help, but he's struggling. He's like, he used to be a happy boy, and then look at him. Like, can we at least spend time with his family? And then in the later story, like probably in 2 or 3, his family got killed, and it's like, oh my gosh, my family got killed, you know, something like that, and then it would be devastating. And then he trying to help his sister, and then he's struggling, and yeah, he's just like slowly developing. Instead of just bringing some goofy stuff. Like, I don't get it. You like with this show, in a manga, they love to pull out some jokes, for no reason. It just feel like unnecessary. It's like, oh my god, there's sad thing. Oh, look at this. There's a funny joke. Like, come on, really? Yeah. So yeah, that's a. I don't like the manga. It's just look. My friends, I have a friend named Sarah. She watched it and she said the story's basic, and I agree with that. All right. Anyway, back to Lego Vito. So next up, we got Naruto. Look at Naruto model. When I saw this for my first time, I'm like, ooh, this look badass. This look badass. And then you just put his hair right here. Ta-da. If people ask me a question, which one is better, Dragon Ball or Demon Slayer? I would say Dragon Ball. I just feel like there's some good dialogue and there's some great character development. Yeah, there we go. I like his model right here. And also, we don't forget mystery bag. Let's see, guys. Gonna close my eyes. Oh, damn! I got a Star Wars. Nice. Speaking of Star Wars, I have this uh Lego Star Wars. So yeah. Look at this model. Nice. Wait, what? How his face look like? Oh damn. Anyway, back to this mask. All right, guys, let's build this Lego Star Wars. All right. So apparently, I got the price because my dad completed all the cards. So yeah, and I got the mystery box. And I chose the Star Wars. So yeah. I mean, there's more of this. Like there's a blue one and there's a bigger ship of this version, so we'll see. And oh damn, I think I got this for sure. All right, so the first thing I need to open is I gotta be careful. And every time I open a bag of Lego, I just slowly put it down and then put it together. There we go. this one too. I remember I have a classmate right here. He looked like a kid, but I will not mention his name because I don't want to, because, I don't want to harass him or something like that. Look, wait, no, it's not harassment, but I just don't feel like mentioning his name at all because I feel like it's rude. So he was just like, okay, so he likes Sonic and other stuff like that, and I asked him, what do you think about Demon Slayer? He said, oh, you think it's good. But I asked him this, I don't like Demon Slayer, because it's not that good. And he's like, what the hell did you just say? He wasn't happy, so, yeah. And look. I don't hate the show. I think the show is better than the manga. That's my opinion. There we go. Damn. I didn't need to put his arm right here. There we go. Here, snap. Right here. There we go. You know, what's so interesting about Star Wars? It's just like, what I like about the writing of the old Star Wars is that, like, Darth Vader right here, Anakin Skywalker, that's his real name, by the way. He's like a tragic character, to be honest, and we all know that. But damn, can he have a normal life? And then it's pretty effed up that he got manipulative, and then doing and Palpatine just making him what to do. It's like, damn, poor man. Why can't he just like have a normal life, and then Palpatine to freaking running his life and doing this evil stuff? It's like, jeez, that's just terrible. And yeah, I just like, why can't he have a good life? That's my question. Why can't he have a good life? You know? And and here's another thing is that, like, I feel like that's happening right now, in my opinion, because like, we all know our president. I'm not gonna mention his name, but you all already know. But I don't want to do politics stuff. But here's the thing, here's a it's like when people are like the government, there's like, let's say the government is Palpatine, and then they're controlling our president and make them what to do, and they're the one who who's like ordered them what to do. So yeah. And look, I know that the president could kind of control the government, but in my opinion, I think it's I know you're gonna call me crazy, but I think I'm going crazy. But it's like, probably the government is like powerful than the leader. Is like, they know what to do, they know what make them, and like, manipulate their leader, something like that. It's just like crazy stuff, and doing this and that, something like that. And um and another thing is that, like, they're doing this terrible stuff to them, and yeah. I don't know what the heck was I talking about, but okay. Back to the video, I guess. How was your weekend, everyone? My weekend was good. I'm going back to school tomorrow. My spring break was good. I didn't finish the Watchmen, but I'm planning to finish it today if I have a chance. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! I yeah. I'm planning to read like a book of like I'm planning to read a Star Wars book because while I was doing my Google search, I found like a Star Wars thing, and I hear this one is like a best written. It's like called The Revenge of the Sith, and this I hear people say this is better than the movie. So I was like, okay, I want to read it. I want to read a book, so yeah. What? What? Oh, okay. Now I kind of get it. Wait, what the fuck? Where's the third one? Oh, there it is. Uh, okay. And then you just put this together, and then you put this thing right here. And why are my feet just feeling like a TV thing? I could feel it. Ah, ah, why? Why am I feeling that right now? Jeez. Does he know how to read? Mm, right. You guys, I'm so smart. I love building Lego. Not just kidding, guys. I'm just joking, okay? Jeez. Have you guys started watching The Boys season 5? Because I haven't started watching it yet. But me and my parents are planning to watch it. Not today, so whenever I feel like it. Alright, you just put the thing right here. And then what the heck is it? Yes. Um, there's this character right here. And we all know Homelander. So you guys will ask me a question. What I think about his writing? I think he's like well written, but sometimes his power could be inconsistent. So yeah, but I know he don't have a development, but that's how villain be. I think, and the writer did great. Like make him like a hated character. It's like, oh my gosh, I want to freaking punch this guy. It's like pissing you off or something like that. And yeah, they did so well doing that. Yeah. What I think about Stranger Things. Stranger Things. I don't. I say it's decent. Like the first season, I haven't watched the first season, but when I look at it like a summary or something like that, I was like, okay, this season one is sound good. Like this sound good, and like the dialogue it sound natural. So yeah, and in season five, it's just like, what the heck just happened? Something like that. I was like, what just happened? Like, why? How it ended up like that? Like, can someone tell me like how the heck we start as a good season to this? Like how? How is that even possible? I don't know. Don't ask me. Um, I apologize, everyone. My family interrupted me, but I don't freaking care. I'm not gonna restart it. I'm not going to rebuild this entire thing. Okay? What that slamming thing will tell them a lesson. Wait, does that make sense? I don't think so. Mm. Oh, this. Uh, um, if you ask me another question like, AJ, what do you think about what do you think about Resident Evil? And I would tell them, well, I think it's a fun game, but the writing could be has some issue. But the only character that is like well written, I mean, two character are well written, is like Leon Kennedy and Jill Valentine, something like that. I think that was her name. I think. Yeah. And when I look at the writing, like both of the writing, I just I like it. Like they have some development. Like Jen, like she starts at PTSD. Because after the incident, and then she's slowly becoming brave. I was like, okay, that's a great development. And then Leon Kennedy. The reason why I like Leon Kennedy, I thought he was like badass, something like that. But he starts like a normal cops. And he don't know what to do. He don't know how to deal with this zombie, and then now he's just becoming brave. Like he slowly develop, and then he becoming like a brave man. I was like, okay, I love that development. What the heck? Wait, what? Oh, shoot. Uh, uh, uh. Get this thing out. Ah, my nails. Ah, ah. Oh my god, I did wrong. Ah, damn it, I had to start over and do this shit. Mm. That doesn't look right. Hold up, am I doing something wrong? Am I doing something wrong? Hold up. Something is not right. Something is not right. I, something is not right. I have a feeling something is not right. I'm doing something wrong. Shit. All right. I'm looking at it closely, guys. Like, look at this. I am this part right here, and I think like, I feel like I'm doing something right, but I don't know. I think I'm doing something wrong. Hold up. All right. Yeah, I got that correct. Oh, it need three. I'm so stupid. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Oh my god, it was three the whole time. Mm. Switch. All right. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm trying to think. All right. Um, just put it right here. Right there. All right. Um, I'm so concentrating. I gotta get you kidding me. A few days ago, I watched Zootopia 2 again because I feel like it. You know, people say like, "Oh, do not read fiction. It's not that, it's not that important or something like that." But let me ask you a question, sir. Before you like argument with books, let me break it down for you. Here's the thing. Like when we read fiction, it's like we could use our imagination. We're gonna imagine like how this world look like, we're we're literally out of reality. Something like that. And when I read books, I just like, damn, I love this because what I'm imagining right now is just like, damn, it's amazing. Something like that. And yeah, I like reading fiction. And people say like, "Oh, book is boring" and something like that. Like, you guys are just look. You guys are just on your device. You're just like thinking, it's not that good or something like that. Like, it is good. You just doesn't see it. You know, this new generation I having right now is like it's reminding me of this book called Fahrenheit 451. You probably hear this book. So basically, it's about like this main character named Guy Montag. He collects some books and he's just like, he wants to discover the truth. And yeah, I feel like I'm literally like him. I'm reading books and I'm just like discovering some crazy stuff. Like I never seen in my entire life. And the people they're surrounded, the people he's surrounded is like they're stuck in their device. And yeah, I see my friends are stuck in a device too. I have this classmate named Dominic, and I asked him a question: why you don't like reading books? He said it make you too smart. After I heard, I was like, I look at my friend Alec, and I was like, wow, that's the dumbest answer I ever hear in my entire life. That's the dumbest answer, dumbest explain I ever hear because it make you too smart. Oh my god! And he said like and also you mentioned that like, and also I don't want to be look like Jimmy Neutron. You know, I can't stand with him. Like, look, I know Dominic is like a emotional kid. Like, come on. Look, I want him to be like so smart, and he don't like reading books, and he's just like No, he don't like it, something like that shit. It's like, come on. It's not that hard. Just read a book, okay? And then, people do not like reading books. Is it thinking like, oh, it's boring, something like that. I was like them. I didn't really like reading books until I went like seeing some fiction. I'm like, hold up, this look interesting. I want to read it. And also, I want to make my own book too. I will work on that for a while, but I'm learning. You know, it's like you're learning some new stuff, like the English stuff, like this and that, and teach you like how to write this character or write it as a great side character race, characterization, and dialogue or some other stuff. Something like that. And yeah, there's another thing. I remember this guy on Twitter. He was like he posted something on Twitter and he said like I asked my student a question like who is their favorite author? And they say like, you know, song, TV show, and manga, whatever that is. When you say whatever that is, I just feel like that's a rage bait. And then he said if they don't have a favorite author, well, they can't be a writer. Well, manga does count as a ways of an author. For example, Berserk. I read Berserk because I like want to see like some great development of guts, and they teach me how to write like him. It's like oh how to write a main character that's like you introduce him like a being depressed man. I mean, like so quiet and everything, and just becoming so violent. It's like okay, now I'm hooked. What's wrong with this man? And then when you slowly look at his backstory, it's just like, oh, it's like shocking. I'm not saying his backstory is the best, but I just wish we could explore more. I mean, we're already exploring more, but it's just, mm, I just feel like I want to see more of his stuff. But Darth Vader has some great backstory. It's just tragic, and then is like how to write character that just like their life is just devastating and effed up, something like that. So yeah, and yeah, look, I helped someone to write a story, literally. There's this classmate I have, Byron. It's the same. Well, this kid I was talking about. Why do I keep calling him a kid? He's not even a kid at all, dude. Um, I mean, he looked like a kid, but he's not. Um, so his friend, I remember he told me like he wanted to make his own story, like a boxing story. So I help him how to write, like a parallelism of the main protagonist and then main antagonist, and yeah. And I was like, oh, you do like this, you do like that, like something like that. Like, I don't mind helping people, and I sometimes hate making paragraph like, I hate making paragraph, and I end up making a lot too much. I make too much paragraph, and I was like, oh my, I think I put too much. But I still get graded no matter what. And look, I know you guys are just like, AJ, I don't care your opinion. I just like want to like, you know, what? Hold on. I'm so confused on this one. This one is kind of confusing. Hold up, let me look at it carefully. Hold on, I'll shut up for a moment. Um, uh, hmm. How? How is that possible? I kind of got confused on that one. I was like, what? How you do that? How you do that? I don't know. Don't ask me. Don't ask me, okay? I don't even know how you do that. Okay? Don't ask me a question. I don't know. Right? I don't know. Like I get annoyed whenever I mention like this character part because he's just like I keep sending him some weird photo of him. And he was like, "Oh my gosh!" I showed this message to my friend, and they were like shocked. They were like, "AJ, your dad sounds so chill." I'm like, "I know, he is a chill dad. My dad is so chill." By the way, there's this character I created. His name is Yoshi. He's like a normal father. You know, he loves his son and his wife, but he struggled because his son just have some bad attitude and it just want him to be safe, including his wife. So yeah, yeah, family problem, but he still loved them no matter what. But still, he just like he trying to help them, you know, and he trying to help. He trying to give them a better life. He's still not giving up. He don't want to give up on them. What we're trying to say about that the boxing thing, you know. Um, he yeah, what the heck? How you even do that? How? It's so freaking confusing. I can't. Oh, you freaking put the thing right there. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Yeah. Oh, okay. Almost. Alright. I asked my mom a dumbest question. I asked her this answer this question. It's probably Linksley hot. He's like, what kind of stupid question is that, AJ? I know. It's pretty stupid. But yeah. I don't know why I love to ask stupid question to my friends and family. Oh, so they want me to build this. Cool. All right, let's do it. So they want me to use. They want me to build this. So let's do it. All right, got this thing right here. Mm-hmm. I it's. Mm-hmm. Whoever loved Muzan, yeah, I don't know what to say to you. Yeah. Mhm. Ow, my finger. Ah, there we go. And then another one. Ow, my finger. Ah, ow, ah. I hate this. Look at this. I had to freaking press it and then ah, ah. Damn it! I come on, come on. No, no. Ah, ah. Damn it! Shit. Hold up. Let me use my cloak. Ow! Ah! Damn it! Ah! Shit. Our no, okay. I'll talk about that later about Frank Herbert, like what he talk about Star Wars. I just want to talk about some Fox. Before I have to freaking do it, I have to deal with this shit. Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on, you can do this. Come on. Ah! Can't do it. Wait, I can. Yes, I can. Ah! There we go, finally. Oh my gosh. Jeez, I always hate that part. My hand hurts. By the way, this is my Game of Thrones collection, if you're wondering. So I'm happy to give it to me. Oh yeah, I got that fit book on Amazon. They don't sell that no more, so I want to keep it, I swear. Alright. Uh, I know how it feels to be to Why I'm hearing a ringing on my left ear? That's not good. You know, fun fact. If you hear ringing on your left ear, that means it's a bad news. And the right ear's ringing is a good news. Sometimes when I hear ringing on my left ear, I, that means it's bad. And I don't like that. God damn it. I accidentally make a double. I had to restart with this. Oh! Hi. Oh, you saw my feet. Damn it. Just pretend that never happened. God damn, I had to restart and make this whole crap over and over and over again. Wait, what's this thing doing here? Was that supposed to be something? Hold up. Was it? No, not really. I guess. Oh wait, I think I forgot. Shit. Well, I'm not gonna restart this whole crap. Okay, is at least it's fit well. There we go. All right, let's restart this whole crap all over again. Say hello to Grandmama. Iced him. Okay, probably next time I'll talk about that Frank Herbert, Star Wars thing. You know. All right. All right. So they want me to put this right here. Yeah. Aha. Put it right here. There we go. Ta-da! We did it. Oh yeah. One last masterpiece. Be careful. Ta-da! Oh well. Okay. Guess we could use this one. Ta-da! We did it, everyone. We did it. Dig out the video. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Goodbye.